boyfriend, and he destroyed his boyfriend's laptop computer, called him a faggot. he was telling us he was a faggot. It was pretty funny.
It's funny then, isn't it?
They're violent little fuckers, though. Like, they were fucking...
They bitch fight.
Yeah, but well...
Worse than women?
They're still men, though. So, yeah, it's worse. It's more brutal than women, for sure.
Yeah. But they do bitch fight.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah, it was a pretty weird dynamic.
That's true. Puffed, you don't hear that word much now. That's true.
No.
I did like that word. That was always
Poofter. Yeah, that one's a good...
The sound of it. The sound of it. It's a good sound. Poofter. You fucking poofter.
You guys in England, you call them diddlers and pooftas. No, hold on.
Yeah, did you see that, Nikki? What Trent wrote?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trench, are you called Trey? Have I got the same one, or am I getting you confused with someone?
Trench, oh, you were
Trench
talking to me?
doesn't sound like Trey, does it?
No, I don't know. They just said you should avoid potato at all. Well, potato is Kitty Styles. So was Kitty Styles. That's a dead name.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the name, only the Kitty bit.
So we're not here to dead name you. In fact, Kitty Styles, if I was going to be
No,
a dick,
I
I
would
would
say,
have...
right, no, hang on. The other day, he did actually admit that to me, and I was, like, shocked, and was like, Kitty Styles, I know that name, but I just don't know where it's from.
Well, he said
night.
on here that he had a massive YouTube channel. He had over 200k subs.
He did.
And I just thought nothing of it, went to bed past that.
He just had enough of everything and just...
Yeah, again,
That's understandable.
He wasn't hiding anything from me, and it's like, all right, fair enough. I mean, he's either going to say about these accusations were thrown at me, blah, blah, blah. He hinted at some accusations. Again, I didn't even look, but somebody kind of yesterday got in touch, and they was like, you need to look at this. And I went down a rabbit hole, and I'm like, right, I just, no contact, not interested.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I don't care.
And that's all I've done, because I don't want any shit, you know what I mean, from anywhere.
Nobody needs that.
Well, Trench, it was the person that made a particular video that we saw that he didn't say that it was YouTube. It was some other. I guess he was really big as Kitty Styles on a different platform.
There was different platform names, wasn't it, in the video?
Do you remember the name of that platform, Malice?
Stream Me.
Stream Me.
Yeah, there was a whole thing about it. That is basically all I did remember from the time.
What did he say? Turk February?
I never heard of the name platform. I never heard of it.
Oh, so I have heard of that name. I mean, that's a fucking blast from the past.
He made the documentary.
I don't judge anyone on their past.
Well, go ahead. Sorry, Nikki. Real quick, Trench. He's got a really bad problem on that video, Trench, because he says, here is a clip of Kitty Styles admitting to what he did when the accusation. But then it doesn't actually play the clip, so that should be repaired.
It doesn't show him admitting to anything.
And he presents it like it's there, like here's a clip of him admitting to it, and then it doesn't never show up.
How old was the video? 4 years old, wasn't it?
Yeah.
None of us have been disrespectful.
Well, Trench, if there's sorry, Nikki.
We haven't been disrespectful towards him.
No, it's not. That's not what.
I've only spoken to Malice and you about it. Nobody else.
What can happen is if you try to hide from your dead name that has that kind of stigma attached to it, it's good. And then you invite people to your new Discord. People are gonna find out, and people will react much differently than we did. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, most people, I think, in today's YouTube would probably have actually spammed your Discord so that everybody knows your dead name, if that makes sense. I just left until I hear from you. And my only problem was that guy that made the documentary didn't add the part.
No,
If I had heard this guy admitting, go ahead. If I heard this guy admitting with his own mouth that shit, or if
different then.
Yeah, if I heard him saying what this text message says, I would be like, fuck you.
Yeah.
14's no excuse. I remember being 14. I liked chicks like.
But it wasn't way toxic. You would have done a stream about it and shown it, and people
I
would
wouldn't
be
have
aware
shown
of it by
that.
now.
I don't think I would have went that far because I didn't. I mean, if I'd have known him a little better, maybe. Or if I would have felt
It was
like.
in the video. It was in the video. I think Kitty claimed that section. So we had to edit it out.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. YouTube will take out little pieces, won't they? That makes sense. That's all right. I'm sure he'll. His dead name
But
is.
still, we haven't
catch up.
heard it from his lips, so we don't know if it's true.
Yeah, we'll hear from his lips. Here. Have you seen the text message, Nikki?
No. I've not
Okay,
seen it.
I'm
The
gonna
only thing
send it
I've
to
seen
you.
is that video. I've not seen anything else.
He's spamming Discord. He's asking for the link.
Okay. Yeah, have him come up here and talk to us
Is he
about this.
in my Discord?
Okay,
I
good.
told him, because I said in my message, if you want to find anything out, you need to speak to Toxic or Malice, because I don't know anything.
Here you go, Nikki. We just need him to confirm if this is real or not, or maybe he doesn't even want to talk about the text message and just tell us his side of things.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah,
You know,
we didn't say jury's out on you. We just left.
No,
I left
no.
your server because I don't want to be associated with even the accusations. It's it's an actual accusation as opposed to the way people are just flinging out this word PDF today. Yeah. But actually, what was said in the little documentary is a legitimate accusation, not only about the accusation, but according to the narrator, Kitty Styles admitted to this.
And it gave ages as well, didn't it?
Yeah.
The actual ages. It wasn't just somebody saying, you know. But the first thing I thought when I saw it is, I'm not hearing him admit to it. This guy, this narrator is saying that he admitted to it. I'm not hearing it. So, but I left his VC the other night because I just felt that I wasn't wanted. I felt really uncomfortable. And there was an issue because he messaged me after and said, sorry about tonight. They were dealing with something or another. Right, so I just said to him, look, I left because I did feel uncomfortable, but it's all good. And that's the last time I spoke to him, other than tonight. But I left the server then because same reason you both did, until I know, you know.
Yeah, again, I'm not.
I'm just keeping away. I'm just keeping out of it. That's it.
All I know at the moment is I don't want to know. I'm keeping the fuck out of this.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to know anything.
No.
I want to be kept out of it, and that's why I left his server.
Well, unless it's I'm totally innocent and that is a total fabrication, and I never admitted to anything like that. And when I was 14, I would never do anything like that. Now, if that's the case, then sure, by all means, come let us know.
I just need to keep to the people that I trust and I know that I've known for, like you guys, for a few years.
Yeah, for sure. It's a bad time.
People do target me. People do target me.
We've seen that tonight.
Yeah, of course.
You know, I mean, what these people were hitting with tonight was pretty fucking harsh.
Yeah.
It's
Going
just
after
nasty,
a
that
man
innit?
that you
It's
know
just
lost
it
a
leaves a
kid.
horrible
It
taste
was.
in your mouth.
Malice,
Yeah.
that was mild. Tonight was mild. It's been worse than that.
Again, you know, I've watched New and On for years, and I've seen it sometimes, you know, and you know those comments don't stay for long, which is good.
Yeah.
What Toxic said, you know, the people, they troll me because I'm easy to troll, kind of thing.
You get that reaction.
Yeah.
You give the reaction.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
why I
thing.
said this chick is so weak, because as easy as you would be to troll, she's not even. She's just like so desperate to get a reaction.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
You killed your own baby. Like, you have a chick that has a miscarriage or
yeah,
a
or
stillborn,
have gone through,
and
or know someone that's gone through anything like that. For a woman to say that to another woman is, you know.
That is messed
Well,
up.
it's probably even worse than if a man says it, because men can be ignorant to that kind of thing. Women, of all people, should know better. But that's why, you know, she knows what she's doing, and it just shows you the level of desperation. For whatever reason, you pissed her off really good.
Yep. Because I wouldn't start talking to her again, so she could convince me that
Patronising.
Mark was all this stuff that she's accused him of being.
She couldn't control you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now you must
She
suffer.
told a certain other person back last year, no exact words, no is easy to manipulate. She'll do anything you tell her to.
I wouldn't go that far. Anything.
Not anything, no.
Jeez.
Oh, the bloody
Funny that I
holiday
always
box.
end up getting the blame for everything. Fucking hell.
Because
Well, shit, I
poor
thought this.
Nikki, poor Nikki's very gullible. Not
Yep.
anymore, but
It's World Ukulele Day.
Oh, nice.
I'm not as bad as I was, Shazi.
no, you're not. You've got stronger.
Otherwise, I would have made friends with Hayley. Let me tell you,
Well,
if I was still like that.
I
Yeah,
think
I
you've
know.
kind of kept up with the last 3 years. I think you've kind of grown with the,
Yeah,
Yes.
it's taking time, but yeah,
with the ruthlessness of the way people acted during and after COVID. Like, COVID really changed people. 'Cause I
it
think
messed
they had a
people
lot
up big
more
time.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah, they had a lot more time.
it got worse, didn't it?
Yeah, they were probably really frustrated with shit, and it definitely got worse. Like,
Streaming, for like 15 hours, fucking attacking people, and how
yeah,
can they? I'd be like, oh, I'm drained after just a few hours when it's drama related. I need to start getting pissed on my stream.
Shaggy and I, when we made the Cornfield channel, went after Sue. We did that for almost 2 years.
Yeah, you did.
For
It
the
was a
first
while.
year, we did it pretty tough, and then we nailed Paranormal Drama Llama. We destroyed him.
You know that stream will go down in history.
Oh, it's one of many great lives. You know, there's a lot of these things
You
going on all over
type
the
his
internet.
name in, that video comes up.
I
That
know,
live
it's
that
great.
you done comes up.
And it's hosted on my site.
Was you there that night, Malice?
Yeah, I was
Yeah, you
catching some
was
of
there.
it.
Yeah, there was so many of us up and down off the panel. I can't remember who was.
Oh, now you got one of these in your fucking. You got one of these in your Discord. R.H. Henry is you're a coward.
Not
If you
calling
can
me a
say
coward.
it behind my back.
Malice, you were a
Did
mod.
you put a link?
Mod,
Did you put
can
your
you just
link in
block
here?
them all for me? Just get rid of them all.
Well, Potato's saying that we're talking behind his back. I don't give a fuck what he says, but we're.
We're talking behind his back. We know talking behind his back would not be saying stuff when I'm live.
All right, there. I just gave him your link to your Discord.
StreamYard.
Yeah.
Did you hear me then? I'm just getting my cans out of my freezer a minute. Oh, someone's
you're
trying to
right.
get to the panel.
I hope I got the right StreamYard link.
You're here. He's here now.
Oh, good.
Otherwise,
Okay.
Hello? Can you hang on a second? I just gotta
versus-
do something. 2 minutes.
so Gabby and Andrew.
Well, we'll just hold on for 2 minutes for Nikki.
I'm waiting to hear if the can explodes.
Yeah.
Oh, is she smoking weed?
No. She puts the can of Coke in the freezer.
Oh,
And
yeah,
forgets
that
about it.
does.
And it usually blows up.
Or, you know, if you do it right, like when I've pulled them out of the freezer and they still sound like liquid, and then when I open it,
Wait,
it
so,
freezes instantly.
Yeah, we're waiting for Nikki. Sorry, Toxic, you were saying?
Hang on. Wait for Nikki.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, she's getting a can of Coke from the freezer and opening it. And yeah, I know she takes her time. I'm sorry about this.
Yeah, well, if you freeze it at the right temperature, it'll stay liquid because of the pressure, and then when you open it, it freezes automatically. Just pretty funny.
No, I think it's more a case of she's got a janky old freezer.
Well, if she opens it and it starts fizzing and bubbling over, then she's gonna have to clean up.
All right, so
a little bit.
Malice.
Yeah.
I thought you were in the bag, man. I thought you were in the bag, and I thought you got humbled. But it turns out you want to be a stingy little bitch. What's up with
Right,
that?
I'm back.
Okay.
All right,
Mal-
Nikki's back. So
No, I
Malice-
asked Malice a question. Why you want to be a stingy little bitch? I thought you got humbled the other day. I thought you got shown that somebody's bigger
What
than
is-
you.
okay,
And now
okay,
you want to
okay.
act all big and high and mighty.
What has that got to do
What's
with
up with
anything? What
It's
has that
got
got to do with
everything to
anything?
do with everything. You were you want to be a stingy little bitch after we humbled you. We humbled you. We put you
Okay, so
down in the bag.
you're changing the direction of the conversation
No,
preemptively.
no.
Hey, man.
I'm trying to say
Right.
you're talking behind my back because you're a stingy little bitch. That's what I
How am I
see.
talking
That's all I
behind
see.
your back?
You're a little bitch.
How am I
well,
talking
you-
behind
I
your
don't
back?
know. He knows
You're a little
Nikki.
bitch. You got put down by Cappy. You got put down by people, and you got humbled. That's what happened. And then you
asked
want
me
to
a
be a
question.
stingy little
I
bitch because
replied,
you
say, you know,
take
wondering what
grievances
you
with
mean.
it. You take grievance
You're not
with it,
clarifying.
and
You're
you
not
and you wanna
clarifying what you were saying. How can I understand?
you
it?
wanna be
What
on top,
what your
but
point is?
sometimes you gotta take an L. Just take the fucking L, bro.
All right. Well,
Take the L. Shut
what
your
L am I
fucking
taking?
mouth. What?
shut my mouth.
Oh, you didn't take the L the
You
other
asked me a
day.
question, then tell me to shut my mouth.
Yeah,
Make your mind up.
yeah, I did. What problem?
With your logic, yes.
Problem?
Well, no, I'm not the one with the problem, apparently.
Oh, you seem to have a problem. You want to talk behind my back, little bitch.
I thought you wanted to talk to Nikki.
I'm talking to you right now. I'll talk with Nikki afterwards. So right now I'm just addressing you.
Oh, will you?
I will address each one of you easy peasy. So Malice, I'm talking to you right now. I thought you got put in the coping.
Yeah.
Keep coping.
All right.
But look, you got put in the bag. You said you were in the bag, right? Didn't you say that? And suddenly you're not in the bag. So you are a deceiving, conniving piece of shit. Is that what I should take away from that?
if you want.
Nice.
If no,
Nice.
that's just facts, bro. Bro.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm not.
I
a
mean,
bro,
in fact,
Hey, you're an
You
old. You're an old man.
could
You're an
even
old
say-
man. Hey,
you could
hey,
even
hey,
say
hey,
I am
hey,
slightly
hey,
malicious.
how old are you? How old are you? How old are you again?
You know how old I am.
You're 55.
If you
Nick,
want
you
it.
have to wait a minute. I'm trying to
You're
sort something out.
51. You came on to a
If you
20-year-old
want.
20-year-old woman.
If
You were
say
talking
so.
sexual. That's not if I say so. We got it on video, you motherfucker. You got onto a
So make your mind
20-year-old
up.
girl. You're
She was
51
22
and you got
21
onto
and now it's
puppy.
20.
You were
Well,
coming
Right,
on
that's
it's
not
just a
true.
load of
onto
Me
people.
puppy.
going on a 6-year-old, so
You're
I
a
don't know what the
pedophile.
fuck
Yeah.
you're
Shut
talking
your
about.
fucking
20's
mouth. Shut
fine.
your
Wait a
fucking
minute,
mouth.
wait a minute, wait a
Both
minute.
you. So
20 is a
there, you got.
pedophile. So wait a minute,
Hey,
he just
you
called me
want
a
to talk about
pedophile.
pedophilia? You came on to a 22-year-old girl. Cappy will confirm this. Can we get Cappy in the call so she can
You just said
confirm?
20, now say
Hold on,
22.
hold on.
Or do you
Can
want
you
me to
Make
show
your
confirm
you the
rather
video,
the
you fucking
accusations in the
pedophile?
documentary are real or
You want
not?
to talk about who's a pedophile? Then
See,
shut your
this is it.
fucking
He's
mouth.
changing the goal.
Shut your
Change the
fucking
goal.
mouth, old
Well,
guy.
we wanted to hear
Shut your
from
mouth,
you.
old guy. Shut
We
your
wanted to
mouth,
hear
old
from
guy.
you.
Hey, we
What
caught
you
you in
said, if it's
4K.
true or not.
We
If
got you
someone
in
in the
4K,
chat
you
to come in and
motherfucker.
said the allegation.
We got him in
Yeah.
We got him in
Potato
fucking video.
raped, engaged
Cappy,
in
let's bring Cappy in here. Can we get Cappy in here?
intimate
confirm this.
relationship with his
That
6-year-old
line-
No, I'm
sister.
trying to,
Oh,
I
you want
can't
to
get it. I
dogpile
can't get any more
4-on-1?
here at the
You want to
moment.
dogpile 4-on-1?
So this is what
Hey,
no,
shut
this,
your
I'm
fucking
just,
mouth.
this is
I'm
what
talking to Malice
the
right now. I'm
comment
not talking to
says.
you. Who are you? Shut
Yeah,
your
you're
fucking mouth.
yes,
I'm talking with
toxic
Malice.
angel,
Shut
so
your
It's
fucking mouth.
toxic
I'm talking to
angel,
Malice.
potato.
One-on-one.
Talking to Malice about
I'm not talking to
Malice
you.
being
I'm
a
not talking
perv
to you.
because he
I will address
hit
you
on a
after. I'm talking with
20-year-old.
Malice right now. Shut your fucking mouth. Malice is old enough
Suck me,
that he
you
can defend
fucking
himself.
weakling.
Yeah, shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. Don't
Defend
fucking
myself
you
against
gotta,
what?
you gotta
Look, you
defend an old
insanity.
guy.
You have a
I'm talking
chance
to
to
the old
talk.
guy. I'm talking to the old pedophile. Shut your fucking mouth. Yeah, you're gonna laugh at it
Hot
because it's
meat
true.
kettle.
Shazzy,
Hot
can you tell
meat
Mick I
kettle.
can't have him up
Mouth
here a
about me.
minute?
You have nothing to
Yeah.
stand on. You have no leg to stand on. Shut your fucking mouth.
Why are you
got
shit?
put in the
Why
back.
are you shit?
should have just
Why are
stayed
you
in the
shit?
back.
Why
You
are
should
you
have-
shit? Why are you shit? Why are you
Oh,
shit?
you can read
Why
on
are
the
you shit?
internet. Wow.
Why are you shit? No, actually, I've got to be honest. That was a fucking hilarious clip, mate. That did actually crack me up.
I know I'm funny. Unlike you.
You're
If you
very
say so.
rude on Nikki's panel. Very rude.
Rude? Excuse me?
Yeah,
You wanna wanna
not
have
you,
a-
Malice.
Oh, I do
You're
try.
very rude. You are very rude coming in and speaking
I'm
to people
rude?
like that.
excuse
Yes.
me? Excuse me?
Yes.
I'm rude? Hey, who's talking behind my back?
Not me.
I caught
So-
you guys talking behind my back, didn't I? So who's
I don't
rude?
know
And who's
anything
not?
about
Shut
it.
your fucking mouth, bitch.
I
Shut
don't
your
know
fucking mouth.
anything
Sit
about
down.
it, and I
Sit down,
don't want
bitch.
to know.
Sit down. Sit the fuck
If
down.
I can't
You
have
want to
this.
talk about
This
rudeness?
fucking
You started this shit. You want to shed blood? Okay,
Started
fine.
this shit.
I'm here. I'm
Oh,
here.
fuck
I'm here
off.
confronting
Kitty
you. Shut your
Styles.
fucking mouth.
You foreign piece
You
of
shut your
shit.
fucking mouth. I'm talking with the lady right now, right? I'm talking with the I'm talking with the lady right now. No dogpiling.
talking
Shut your
with
fucking
any-
mouth.
what the
Sit
fuck
the
are you
fuck down.
talking about,
Sit
you
the fuck
fucking
down. I'm not talking to you, little bitch.
Nicky, you got a
I'm
mute
not
button.
talking to you,
Use
little
that
bitch.
shit.
Oh, you gonna
Yeah.
mute me so you can
Yeah,
sit
because
and
you're not.
poor guys
look,
dogpiling me? Yeah,
three
sure. You're a
people
fucking
that
weak
say
cunt.
that they
You're a
gave
weak
you the
cunt.
chance.
You're weak. Shut your fucking mouth.
Did you
I'm
do
talking
it
to
or
the lady.
not?
Are you gonna shield them? Are you gonna shield them? Okay, I'm talking with the lady right now. Shut your fucking mouth. Sit the
Did you
fuck
do it or
down.
not?
Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. I'm not talking to you right
Yeah,
now,
you don't
bitch.
wanna
I'm not
answer that
addressing you
question,
right
do
now,
you?
bitch. I can only address one person at a time. So
It's
sit
a
the fuck
question
down
in all
and
of
wait
our
your
minds.
fucking turn, bitch.
It's all the same question.
Wait
People
your
asking the
fucking
same
turn,
question.
bitch. Wait your
Confirm or
fucking turn,
deny.
bitch.
Avoid the question.
I don't fucking
Avoid
clear
the
up rumors.
question at all
Figure
costs.
out,
Right,
figure it out yourself. Make a conclusion and then get to the conclusion and then believe in that. I don't give a
Mute
fuck.
me, Nicky.
I don't give a fuck. Are you gonna
But-
mute me? Cause you got sat down. Now sit the fuck down. I'm talking to the other lady.
Right,
Sit the fuck
Potato,
down.
speak to Malice. Malice, speak to Potato. Everybody else be quiet.
Thank you, Nikki.
Why would I want to talk to him? I told you, I want
Oh,
no
you want to
contact.
talk behind my
Full
back,
stop.
but you don't want to talk to me. Then shut the fuck up.
You would want to ask me questions. Now you're telling me to
You
shut
want
up.
to talk
Make your mind up.
behind my back
This is what I'm
like
saying.
a little
Your
bitch.
logic
You
is faulty.
51-year-old pedophile. Shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah,
You have
yeah.
no
okay,
leg
alright.
to stand on.
I
Don't
just-
fucking talk to me,
Okay,
bitch.
okay. If you say
Yeah.
so, whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
That's just facts. No,
Hot
shut the
meat
fuck up.
kettle.
You said you
Go
like
on.
young little girls. Shut your fucking mouth.
No.
Coming from
Yeah, you said that.
someone
You have it on video. You
You
have it on video. You're laughing at it nervously. Don't shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah, all right.
Right?
Okay.
You got sat down. Now sit down. Stay
Alright.
down. Sit down.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
I'm sitting down.
Thank
You're
you.
the one who must be jumping out your seat and getting all excited.
Yeah, because you want to have a go at me.
No, I don't. I'm laughing at you. I'm leaving it there.
You're a coward? You want to have a go at me, or you don't want to have a go at me? Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? You want to have a go at me, or you don't want to have a go at me? You want to be a stinging little bitch, or you want to shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down?
Oh, good grief! Here we go.
Which one is it? Take a pick.
Right, Nikki. This is basically his skit. This is what he does. Part of it.
Am I scared? Does it seem like I'm scared to
He
you?
said skit.
Okay, fine. Let Cappy in, so she can put
No,
Malice down because.
no, she's not coming in here. She's
Oh, so it's gonna be 4 versus 1? You think that's
There's
fair?
nobody versing anybody.
No,
Like,
fine. No. Let it be 1 versus
they're not
4
coming
because I
in.
can shut all of you down. But let it be 1-on-1, one at a time. I'll shut you all down.
Well,
We
then
don't
just
need
shut
to
down
speak
the
to you.
accusation. That's all. That's all.
I
it's
don't clear
about
up
is-
rumors. You can believe whatever the fuck you want to believe. I don't
Okay.
care.
Okay.
Right?
I
So
don't
there's
want
Then I
to
so
know
now
suppose
shut
we
up.
heard all we need to hear.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So shut your fucking mouth. And then
Give
for
him
the
the
lady,
boot, Noob.
I'm not rude. You guys are rude. Get that
Yeah.
into your fucking head, right? You want to
You
talk
have a
behind
chance,
people's
you
backs?
know, if-
That's rude. And then when people come and confront you about it, you gotta say they're rude. Go fuck
I don't
yourself.
even know what you're talking about.
So if you don't know, why don't you shut your fucking mouth and sit the fuck down, bitch?
Get off the panel.
What?
Cunt.
What? Shut up. Sit the fuck down,
Viagra.
bitch. Right,
You won't
can I
tell
talk with-
me what to do.
Am I allowed to
you
talk with
foreign
Nikki
piece
now?
of shit.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Sit the fuck down. If you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, then why do you even talk?
Pedophile, is that what it is?
Yeah.
So you're gonna tell me I'm rude, and then you're gonna tell me that you're a stinging little bitch, you're a judgmental little bitch. Shut the fuck down. Sit the fuck down, old hag. You've dried
Nick,
ass
Nick,
pussy.
Nick,
Sit the
Broken
fuck down.
record.
Sit the
Throw 'em
fuck
off.
down.
Nicky,
Dried ass
throw 'em
pussy.
off.
Sit the fuck.
Nicky,
You don't like it?
Sit the fuck down. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Well,
Thanks,
now
Nick.
we know
Thank
that
fuck
he's
for
not
that.
going to deny the rumors, at least. And you know what that was? That was an attempt to deny it without denying it.
I can't have you
Nikki,
speaking
did
to Shazzy like that. She's
Well,
she
it
doesn't
doesn't
even know
matter.
what's
It's like
going on.
if he's
Yeah.
not going to just answer the question, you know how weird is it that we were all being very polite about the situation. We all heard.
Watch the stream back, and if anybody watch the stream back, have any of us acted like we are actually attacking him or
Yeah.
anything like that?
But how weird is it, Nikki, that
No,
the first thing he
nobody
does,
did.
you might have
Nobody
mentioned
did.
this, but the
Till he
first thing
started
he did
going.
up here is he tried to call Malice a pedophile. Like,
Yeah.
what a weird thing. Like, you're coming into a chat where you're mad because
I was in that VC call, and I never heard Malice saying that he likes.
First of all, for hitting on a
young
20-year-old
girls.
girl.
All right, okay, look, right.
We
Basically,
were all
Cappy
fucking
was,
around, that's
Cappy
all.
was, hang on, right, Cappy was annoying me, so I just did that stupid bit that I do when I get drunk and I think it's, a stupid idea is a good idea, right, which is to creep her out. And then she'd leave me alone. That was the whole
Or
fucking point,
Henry.
right?
Yeah,
That's
Or
it.
Henry's in the
That's it.
back chat.
Nice.
Or
I know,
Henry's
I'm
in the back
happy.
chat
I
saying
know.
he can fix it.
Anna G.
They all want to
I
come up.
like
Yeah.
that comment. Deflection. 100%. Yeah, that was a weak ass deflection too. Let me give you a hint there, Mr. Potato Head. Next time you want to deflect, don't when people have a question about accusations that have been made that you're a PDF file when you were 14, that you committed pedophilia. Next time, don't come in and open the conversation by pointing the finger at an adult man and calling him a PDF file for what? I don't know, getting cheeky with an adult woman. Like, that's really bizarre that you would make that comparison when
It is, isn't it?
the person on the chopping block is you. Because these accusations, they're very fucking serious. And I don't know who you think that your dead name isn't going to follow you, but it will.
I mean, basically, I just said, I don't want any contact, that's it.
I'm
not interested.
I'm
Don't
fine.
wanna
You know,
know.
I'm fine with making the assumption that the screenshot of the texts are real. And now I think I'm gonna read them. So he says, but I didn't do anything but touch her. I was merely a teenager myself. Both things don't matter. I didn't do anything against anyone's will. Okay, she's 6 and you're 14. So, I taught her how to masturbate. I was ashamed of myself for 15 years. Well, you certainly don't sound very ashamed
What?
today.
What?
Yeah.
What are you reading?
I just sent it. I sent it to you. It's in your text. I was just gonna have, you should. Well, now we know he isn't going to answer any of this because he doesn't want to answer and validate this text.
Oh my god.
And here's the thing. How bizarre is that? If these accusations were made against anybody,
I'd be going
that's
crazy.
innocent,
Yeah,
first thing they're
crazy
going to
with
say
that.
is bullshit. That is complete bullshit. They're not going to say, well, I don't clear up rumors. It's not fucking rumors. It's a legitimate.
No, but why
public
can't he
accusation.
understand that I'm new to him? I met him in a different server, and I had him up here as a guest, and I've been in his VC calls a few times. So if we get told something, what are we meant to do? Just be quiet and not do anything. I just
Yeah.
chose
Look,
to not be
end of
involved
day,
in
right?
it,
End
and
of day,
that's it. I've not gone behind your back and spoken to anyone about you. Neither as Toxic or
streaming
Malice,
about it
only to
isn't
me.
behind
No,
each
hang on,
other.
hang on. Right, yes, I did find out. Somebody tipped me off, and I looked, and I'm like, okay, I don't really want to get involved in this. Right, I had to tell you,
The
Nikki.
link is there, Rick. You're
Hold
doing
on.
it every week. The
Real
link
quick,
is
I'm
in
gonna
the
say
chat.
This thing about going
Apparently
behind
does.
a back, that's what you do, Malice. You did exactly what you're supposed to do. You don't. What are you supposed to do?
Yeah,
Go
I didn't-
confront
I
him
didn't-
instantly?
He's not
Or
going
do
to
you
not tell
your
me, is
friend?
he? Obviously,
Do you-
Malice is going to tell me because he's my
Of course.
a friend of
course.
mine.
Yes, that's not
You
talking
let
behind
your
your
friends
back.
know. I mean, I would like to know in that situation myself, so that's why I told Nikki and I told Toxic.
I think we know now.
I didn't take it any further.
He didn't take
Right.
it any further. You're just getting overly upset
And-
because you don't want this topic coming up into your current identity. And it's just, this has obviously happened. Somebody whispered in Malice's ear. Malice checked it out and said, you know what, Toxic, Nikki, you better check this out before you stay friends
Hello?
with this guy. And so we did. And so then what we want to ask you, and you obviously don't want to clear up rumors, so fine. There's nothing we can do but assume that it's true based on your
Hello, Joe Rogers.
attitude.
Hello.
It's got to be a troll account.
I'd be careful for a porn bomb.
Go on.
Next
Yeah.
thing they're going to try to do is porn bomb you so they can...
Only let me on, because you're just going to get harassed now.
Oh, sorry, Henry. I didn't know. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, only bring on people you know.
Oh, hello.
You're up, Henry.
Hey, Henry,
Oh,
what's up?
Henry.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah,
Yeah, I can hear you.
can.
Okay. So who's the other guy besides Malice?
Toxic Angel.
Okay. Toxic. Where did
Yeah.
you get these screenshots?
Which screenshots? Oh, you mean the text?
Message you just read out.
These allegations. Yeah.
It was just, well, it was sent to me DM. Malice just sent it to me.
Okay.
I'm sure that's not a problem.
So
but
Malice, where did you get him?
It was passed on to me by somebody else, and to be honest, it's the internet, so I don't know if it's legit or not.
None of us have said that any of this is true, by the way.
Yeah.
either way, is there somewhere I can
so I'm
send him
not saying
to you?
anything. I'm not saying anything. Well, I'm not being
Okay.
judgmental or anything. I'm just saying, okay, it's a situation that
But you didn't
About
ask to be
bullshit,
sent stuff,
right?
Malice.
Nikki.
You know,
Well, I don't know if you've seen what's happened to her tonight. She's had a lot of other trolls, right, attacking her already. So she was already in a bad state.
So I have a feeling it was this guy called TXT, most likely.
So are these people out there trying to set up this guy to make
Yeah.
these kind of
He has
accusations?
got a lot of trolls. He has got a lot of trolls around him, and that's what I'm saying. It's a murky thing, right? It's a deep rabbit hole. I
We
don't
haven't-
want to go down that.
Henry, we haven't gone anywhere to anyone saying, oh, look at this. None of us
Right.
have. It's only
So
three
this
of
is-
us know about it.
This is what happens with Potato. So there's these people stalking him, a lot of them are kiwi farmers, and everyone he interacts with, they're going to send this information. They sent it to me.
So they've done this to me now. They
Yeah.
know that Malice is my friend because obviously he comes on the streams with me. So they may have gone to him so he could come to me knowing that I've joined his community.
Well, Malice was suspicious of this when he sent it to me. He told me right away, like, I don't know if any of this is true, but this is what's going on about this guy. Well, that's important information to know, regardless of if it's true or not. Either way, and so the only thing we had left to do is just hear from him, because this dude that made this documentary that was sent to Malice and then sent to me, he said that he had a clip of Potato confessing to this, and then I never heard no confession.
He never showed him. We didn't have a clip of him saying anything.
Like, from the beginning, I've said, and Malice said the same thing. Malice told me he was suspicious of it too. So he was
4 years old.
He wasn't like, hey, Toxic, this guy, this is, you need to check this out. This guy's a PDF file. He was like, Toxic, have a look at this. Don't judge the guy because this came from the internet and these Kiwi Farms people. So that's where we're at with it. If this guy came up and said, hey, man, yeah, this is bullshit. I didn't do anything to my sister. You know what? I have no reason not to take his word for it. I kind of understand his attitude now. If he's been dealing with this for some time,
he's dealing with it all the time, yeah.
Right.
Feeling like he's being attacked.
Because I've lost my shit tonight over being attacked. Bringing up my dead child, saying that I murdered her, and.
Right, just like they make up that outrageous and terrible lie, they do
They've
the same
to me
thing
tonight.
to Potato, and they do it to everyone that associates with him.
Really?
Yeah.
It's pretty fucked up. See, that's the thing about this fucking shit. In the last 4 years, people have gone from taking this shit seriously to trying to create a bunch of fucking screenshots and shit. I personally don't believe screenshots. I mean, screenshots don't have any metadata as far as.
I've sent it to you again. It's in the chat. That's the last time I'm doing it. I put it in the chat 3 times for you. Cassie, can you explain to him?
Yeah, he's probably trolling.
Yeah, he's just fucking with you, Nikki.
No, he does it every week. He asks to come on the panel and I keep posting the link. And he keeps telling me, will you send the link? Will you send the link?
Well, just so, what was your name again?
R. Henry.
Henry, just so, you know, and Potato knows, I don't think any of the three of us are, I can't speak for anybody but me, but I'm not judging him like he did this. I just left his server because I hadn't participated yet. I did start briefly talking to him, sending him a couple things about music, and then I saw these accusations. I thought, well, I'm going to leave the server until he comes up, and clearly a dude's going to want to address him. Again, I know I can kind of get how he reacted in this situation right now. Maybe when he has more time to think and calm down and realize he's fucking
just bitching and just trying to attack him.
Well,
it's not the
when
case.
He realizes like it's just these Kiwi Farms people again up to their shit, and then you've contaminated.
I'm new to all this. I don't even know anything about Kiwi Farms or anything. So I'm clueless.
They like to dox over there. That's a platform that they often use to dox, and I would guess that there's also a lot of fakery on there, being that people expect everything that drops on Kiwi Farms to be legitimate doxing. It's a good place to drop some fake doxing information like this screen.
There's apps now, isn't there, that can fake WhatsApp messages.
Let me give you my Discord name. So hit me up, Henry, so I can send you this screenshot so you can forward it to Potato. He should have a copy of this.
He should be able to see it. I agree.
Let's see.
And I only removed him from my stream because Shazzy, he was like calling her names and stuff, and I wouldn't have that because she's a friend of mine, and she doesn't even know what's going on.
Henry,
She
are
just said
you
that
in?
he was rude. That's what
Are
she.
you
That's
in
all she
Nikki's
said.
server?
Yeah, I'm in the.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just. That mean okay? So you can message me direct. Okay, here we go. All right. I'm gonna send that to you.
I'm eating a
Send this
tin
to
of
you right
peaches.
now.
Nice.
That's what
all
I, you
happens on
know.
this
To
channel,
be
doesn't
honest
it?
with you, that's kind of where I was going with this thing. Is like, it seemed to me. Let me go grab this. It
I
seemed to me
understand
that,
why he came on you like he did, all hot-headed, frustrated,
yeah, it's
because
pretty
I've gone
nasty.
through it myself tonight.
It's pretty nasty fucking rumor, especially if this thing is fake. Then I'm gonna.
It's the worst. It's the worst kind. It's just.
I'm going to assume.
You better
No,
make
I guess
sure when you say that about someone that you've got proper fucking evidence. But
PNG.
people
I'm
will
gonna
just
leave
do it
I'm gonna
anyway.
leave the original name because that might have some metadata, Henry. Make sure that's it. Yeah, just because it says Kitty on it doesn't make it convincing. What would make it convincing is if he denies or confirms it. Now, if he would tell me that this is fake, I would believe it. Because the reality is, with people doing what we know, people are doing this. We know people have been slinging PDF file at people's in the last 3-4 years as a new weapon. It's getting to the point where it's like, now show us paperwork on someone or fuck off.
Your receipts are
Yeah.
pissed
It doesn't
off.
mean that if you don't know. See, since I didn't really get to know Potato, I left his server, and in my mind, it's like, I'm out of your server until I get a chance to find out what the fuck happened here.
Well, the other thing is you have to take into consideration he may have done this as a joke.
Yeah, there is always.
And
What you mean? He actually said that as a joke, and it was taken
as
out
a really bad joke. And once he does that, they take the screenshot and they have it for life. He could have said really bad joke.
Yeah,
I
there's a lot of
don't.
scenarios. There's a lot of scenarios.
Yeah.
And again, I don't want to know. All right, I've got better things to do in my life. I'm not that interested. I just want to leave on good terms. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, because in here he says, you're known to copy messages. So here you go, basically. So he's saying, hey, I know you're going to screenshot this and send it to everyone. You know.
So he's giving them what they're asking for.
Exactly. We don't know the full context, but we can see in the text
And
he's
that's
almost
that respect, and that's what they'll use.
Yeah.
Nikki?
Yeah. You got.
Well, tell your mother to stop trolling me, Kelsey. Let me say a little thing about the fabricated story your mother made up about me killing my own fucking child. I don't want to listen to anything you gotta say. Because you're just one of them. You join in with fucking Jane, Ali, Manda, and your mother. I feel sorry for you, I really do, honey. Your mother is sick in the fucking head.
So, Henry, does this just piss him off so much that he has a tough time confronting this and getting these fucking Kiwi Farms guys through their fucking head, or what?
Yeah, I mean, there's these Kiwi farmers that have fucked with him
Come on, yeah, Kelsey.
You know, for 10 years, and they've done stuff to him in real life as well, and they've done a lot of terrible things. Spread flyers around his neighborhood about him, you know, all types of stuff, saying he's a Nazi and all these lies about him. So
what you're saying is like the Danish Dragon Lord?
Yeah, sure. I don't know what that is.
Oh, right. He's forget me. I think Germany. He's a guy who was on streams and all that lot. And he was absolutely obnoxious. And people in his hometown, well, people near him, found out where he lived, and they'd go around there and wind him up, and they'd react, and they'd get it on, on camera and make all the videos and that. And it became like a thing where people in Europe would actually go to his place just to wind him up once a year.
Yeah, they do that. I mean, they've pissed on his father's grave and filmed it.
No.
They've done really messed up stuff to him. So
yes, they did, Kelsey. I put the screenshot up later.
Well, now it makes a little sense why he would refer to it as a rumor, because there's clearly a lot more than we've seen or want to see. So it does come down to just more rumors from these motherfuckers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what a fucking fucked up accusation, though. I mean, how low?
Mark had 16 missed calls.
And I don't know if you
I
know this,
screenshotted
Henry.
your mother's number, sent it to him. He showed me the number that had been calling him, and he matched her.
Is Mark in the chat or something?
No, Haley's daughter's in the chat.
Oh, sure. Yeah, but it may not even be her.
It's such a good accusation, though, because it...
I got your mother's number. How do you think I spoke to her on WhatsApp?
You know what you should do right away, Nikki, is assume this isn't Kelsey. Assume it's somebody just trying to derail you.
Yeah.
Because there's no evidence that it's the person they're pretending to be. And again, they're just bullshit between.
They troll so much, so you can't believe who.
Well, it's not only that, but really, does anything that this
I
person,
haven't got your number, Kelsey. I haven't said that you was ringing Mark. I said it was your mother.
See, they're getting you riled, and this is not
Getting the reaction.
The same person that was trolling you earlier, using they're just. I don't know, because they're trying to justify all the crap that other person said. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, that's what I said. If this is really Haley's daughter, then Haley can use Kelsey's account to come up on you.
Exactly. So,
and say what she wants to say to me directly.
So, go ahead, Henry. Finish what you were saying.
Oh, I was just saying the accusation they make about him is so perfect because it gets the same response from everyone. They immediately say, I don't want to associate with that.
Well, I'm sure people will be a lot worse about it than we were.
Oh, you rang him. You rang him off your mother's number.
Fucking hell, I just admitted I rang Mark.
I rang Mark 16 times. See, I'm not lying. I'm not lying about the stuff I'm saying. They're even admitting to it.
This screenshot is so easy to fake, too.
Well, you don't want to have funny phone calls like what you do to people. That's why you're afraid of me doxing your number.
Be so easy.
I will dox your number, okay? We know it was you. We know that you will not leave Mark the fuck alone. So just toddle off now, little girl, or get your mammy to come on, and face me herself, and tell me to my face that I killed my own child. Now,
Nikki,
fuck off.
You're letting this is bullshit. This person's just trying to pull you off of Haley. So, I don't even think it's.
Well, I can't believe that she's admitting. Yes, it was me that rang him.
Because
I don't
this
even,
is probably
like you said, I don't know
person using another alt account.
Yeah, exactly. They troll so much you don't even know when it is really them.
Yeah, it's not. There's probably a 90% chance that this is not the person they're pretending to be.
Whatever they say next, I'm just gonna ignore.
Yeah,
that is actually Kelsey's account.
How do you check that?
How do you know?
That's Kelsey's account.
She's not on YouTube anymore, bollocks! So how have I got your mother's number then? How did I speak to her on WhatsApp?
And the timing is interesting, Kelsey. You're being really rude, derailing the shit out of Henry's coming up here to talk on
Yeah,
behalf
anyway,
of his friend.
yeah,
And
forget
he
about
has
that.
some
Carry
very
on.
important things to say because this dude's being accused of a very serious situation, and he comes up and obviously he's really pissed and frustrated, so he goes at all of us. And I understand that. I didn't at the time. I was like, well, fuck you, then I'll just believe it. But now that Henry, you come up here and
No, I didn't, Kelsey.
you got
Twice.
3 people here,
2
Henry,
times.
that-
Show the proof. Like
You got
she had
three-
Nick to lie, saying that I
Nikki,
begged him for
this
money when I
person isn't-
didn't.
this person isn't worth your time.
No, I'm gonna.
I would
I'm
fucking
gonna-
block the person and let Henry do
Gone,
what he's
they
gonna
gone. I banned that.
do. So, go ahead, Henry. I just have to say,
Sorry,
that the 3 of
Henry.
us, we
Sorry
just want
about
to know. And it, you know, at some point, go ahead, Henry.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have much else to say except I think the best thing to do now would be to talk to Potato about it and see what he has to say about the situation.
That's fair enough.
Yeah. And you know,
No.
I have no problem with taking his word for it. You know, if he says whatever he has to say about it, I definitely can understand his frustration because it looks like that documentary that I watched was 4 years old,
Yeah.
and it sounds like these people are still looking for him. So,
Yeah.
and you know, on this side of the fence, it can be from one of 2 things: just rubbing a doxer wrong way, or if he actually had admitted to it at some point in time, which I'm going to assume not, because again, unless he personally confronts this text, who the fuck knows? A lot of people are asking for paperwork or nothing. They won't believe shit right now because PDF file is being used so often now.
Yeah. Exactly.
We've seen people get framed for shit too. That's something I've
Yeah.
seen in the last 4 years is people faking screenshots and.
Yeah, it happens.
And by the way, Malice sends this shit to me. He's like, Toxic Angel, like he doesn't know how I'm gonna react to it. So it comes with a, don't take this word for it. Remember, it's just a screenshot. Remember,
Who
this
said
is
this
just
has
someone's
disappeared?
accusation. What'd you say?
Somebody, Max, special victim Max, I know who it is. Max, it's Max. Said that my servers disappeared.
Oh, right. So basically, you just got yeeted from your server. They just
They
kicked you
were?
off your server.
How
They
did
kicked
she
a load
get-
of people off your server.
Yeah, and
People
somebody's
with my
changing the rooms
server.
around.
Yeah, you got a load of people just kicked off your server
How?
because Cappy's got admin on there.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about that. So my server's gone.
No,
No,
your
no,
servers-
just people was kicked off it.
Oh right. Oh, I can sort that out later.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Well, that makes us really want to believe.
Well, it's no
Daughter.
point doing that, Cap, because this ain't gonna get sorted if you're gonna be booting everybody out of my server.
I can see, but people like.
Because when I made the server, she said if you make me admin, I'll give people roles too, and I didn't even know what that meant. So I made her admin so she
Yeah.
could do that, but I learned to do it myself then.
Right, we'll get rid of her then.
Yeah, I will when I come off now.
Anyway,
Talk it
I
out.
have to say, Henry, I respect you getting on here and standing in place for your friend who's clearly too frustrated. Understandingly, the more fakery that goes on, the more frustrating it is. Like if somebody says something real about you, even if it's this bad, it's not as bad as somebody saying or taking something and blowing it way out of proportion. I can see how that's really frustrating.
I'll sort it out later, Max.
Yeah, and I don't know the full context of what's happening, but did you go on stream and talk about these allegations?
This streams,
publicly?
we were talking about it earlier.
Yeah, so that's probably That's probably why.
We didn't say what it was. We just said that I was sent stuff and I left the server because I don't know what's happening. I don't really know what's going on.
We basically
Yeah.
we said the
But
same
there's
shit
nothing
we just
bad
said
there.
to
We
you.
said like probably it ain't even true because but we didn't actually say what the allegation was.
Like, I also understand why, at the hint of his dead, I did bring up his dead name, but again, I was saying the same thing that all three of us agree on. We agree. All we got is accusations, and what we brought up on this live stream earlier is, it seems a little suspicious that in that video clip he says, "Now here's a clip of Kitty something Styles admitting to it." Well, then it doesn't play no clip of him confessing.
Nikki,
Yeah.
you've took your thing away completely.
Well, my server.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gone.
I can make a new one. How can they do that?
No, the server is still here. I'm
The
still.
Yeah,
server-
they just deleted.
I
She's
can't
got rid of you from her,
see that.
Shazzy. She's got rid of everyone. That's what's happened. You've all been taken out of there.
All
She
right,
deleted
okay.
every.
She
channel.
deleted everyone.
Oh,
Well, at least
Yeah,
you
well.
can make a new server and then don't make anybody a mod except for one person who's actually going to moderate.
Yeah, Tracy.
Yeah.
Tracy's my admin on there. But I done it because she was trying. I thought she was trying to help me out
Yeah.
because I don't. I'm new to Discord and I didn't know what making roles for people meant at the time.
Well, that's really, I have to say, it's real respectable, Henry, to have the
Coming on,
balls to
yeah.
come on in place of
He
your
is.
friend, and when you are a little more detached, so you're not. I can understand his position being as frustrated with him. I'm sure even Malice, he doesn't seem to be very pissed off about being called a pedophile. It's like
Not
he
really.
knows.
It's
I
just
think Malice.
fucking words thrown around so much, isn't it?
Yes, not only that, but you got the dude being harassed for over 4 years.
Same
Like
thing.
with this kind of shit, you can understand. He's
Did you
kind of
read
like in Nick
private
issues.
the black chat, Nikki?
Let me see.
What'd you say, Shazzy?
Nikki, go into the back chat
Okay.
in Streamlabs.
You don't see the private chat here?
You not see the
Oh, so
message?
Joe Rogers is Haley then.
Yeah.
Is that who it is? Yeah.
Well,
Oh, why the last name? Oh, yes. So it is.
well, I think it's still in the backstage. Hello, Joe Rogers. You gonna say anything? Hello? You're on the stream.
What? You don't porn bomb me or anything?
Yeah.
It's alright, I got my
So-
finger ready.
They might just need to unmute themselves or go into their settings and check their audio.
If they're not going to talk, just throw them off.
They're not muted or anything.
Oh, you give them a second to see if they can go in their settings and figure their audio. They're not
They've
porn
been
bombing,
backstage
so-
for like half an hour.
They have been there, yeah.
And they just left me a message in the private chat, which makes me believe it's Haley.
4:43. Yeah, they did. Okay, well, time's getting up. Like for you, Joe Rogers.
10, 9, 8,
8,
7,
7, 6.
6,
5,
5, 4,
4, 3,
3, 2,
2.
1. Talk.
Oh, there's another
Bye.
Joe Rogers coming up now. Oh, there's
Okay.
two of them.
Let's
Oh, there's
go.
1.
Oh dear.
Hello. You not gonna say anything neither?
Talk, got your tongue?
Right. Bye bye. They're playing silly fuckers now, aren't they? There's fucking
Stay
Jojo
happy.
Rogers backstage. Have they said anything in the private chat?
No.
Just that last one there. No. Well, you know it has to be Haley. Well,
It's all pissy
is
niggas, isn't
there?
it? Nikki, you don't know the truth about Mark. I got 31 years, so you need to find out the facts. There you go, that's what she said.
Very sad.
I've seen Haley. I've seen everything.
But yeah, the thing about Potato is if you bring it up to him, he'll be more than happy to have that conversation. It
should probably be done on his terms a little bit, huh? So that he can
Yeah,
that's fair enough.
and in it maybe in a different way than he seemed to have already been riled and not really understood where we're coming from talking about it.
And I was on edge because of what happened earlier as well, so it wasn't a good time really for any
I
of
don't
us.
even
was
think
it?
that any of us really knew exactly how to deal with it. So we
No.
did our best not to try to talk shit about the
We
guy,
were nasty,
but to let him know.
but I understand why he's angry.
Yeah.
Serious accusations have been made, and maybe we went at it a little bit the wrong way and added to his frustration. And that
We should have just gone to him.
Look, I try to fucking not mention as much as possible. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, Malice is the one who's been very careful. He's been more careful from the very beginning. Like when he didn't even want to send it to me, and when he sent it to me, I was like, "Well, did
He
you
said
tell
on
Will?"
here earlier, if you watch back, that at the beginning, I don't really want to do
You can
that.
understand that our first position with this accusation is defensive posture. Like, okay, the next thing is going to happen is someone's. My first thought is Nikki being trolled intentionally, like trying to connect her to somebody who has these accusations. So defensive
so they
guards
can attack me even more.
And Nikki didn't even want it being breathed on her channel. And it was my idea to say that because the accusations are public, we should let him know about it. Though I didn't say anything before I left the server, I just left. But
I should have been the one that went to him, yesterday, or I should have done something.
Interestingly enough, if he can overcome this with us, he can overcome it with anybody, because I don't think there's anybody who doesn't know that this mudflinging with the PDF word has been going on.
Yeah, well, they're not going to win then, are they? If we can sort this out together, all of us, then those people are not going to win, are they?
Well, there's a reason we went and joined a server, Nikki, and it's because he had good advice for you. The things he was advising you came from good intentions, which is something that I pay attention to, is what intentions people have.
They did it in badness, Nikki.
Well, he's laughing apparently at what Cappy have done to my Discord.
Yeah.
On his stream.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Well, that's not good. Am I in your Discord?
I said earlier, I'm the one that's going to get all the shit for this.
Well, did you make this Cappy person a mod or something?
Yeah, I made her my admin because she said to me when I made my server, she let me out and make roles for people, and I didn't even know at the time what that meant. So I said, yeah, okay. And I forgot that I'd made her admin to do that, but I learned how to do the role thing myself.
Yeah,
then.
you never want to make someone admin unless you know them personally.
But I did, yeah. See what I mean? Why I'm so I'm still gullible as fuck.
Gullible? Yeah, no, love.
I'll never fucking learn.
You will.
Yeah,
no, I won't.
Brush it off.
It doesn't matter. They can have a laugh over it. I can re-add people, make a new server.
I'm going to drop down into the...
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop down into
All right,
chat
Cassie.
and
So
so
when
we can
he-
have a proper smoke outside.
All right.
What's a
Bye.
proper
So what
smoke?
he needs to do is when he's calmer, Henry, is watch from the
Me.
beginning, and then make his mind up about us.
Yeah. The thing about him is, you know, if he feels disrespected, he'll go straight to 100%. He'll come at you with everything. So
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think anything was disrespectful, and because
Which is me.
these
I'm the one that's
accusations
gonna
are
be.
public, and they're gonna follow him because they clearly did this time. You know, and that just goes to show you how relentless these people are being that want to get this information out there, real or fake. There's clearly some people associated with Kiwi Farms that want this out, and somehow they came across us and made sure.
well, yeah, that's why I asked who sent it to you, because I know who sent it to me and who sent it to everyone in Big Tech server, and I just assume it's that same person.
Do you know where the source comes from, Malice?
I am not going to speak to that person again. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So
Again,
you
I
probably-
don't want to know any of this shit. Right.
You guys probably got a good
No, you didn't
handle on who
ask
they
to
were.
be sent anything.
So
people
clearly they're
send me
looking
shit.
for
Right. It
him.
happens. Right. And I don't always pay attention to it. I know what the internet is like.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's
But you
lot
understand.
of-
You see the trolling that Nikki's getting tonight. So you understand why I'm like, Nikki, you don't really want any more hassle from people.
Which
Well,
I'm
that
gonna
was-
get now.
this-
That was what Potato was saying the other day too. Like Nikki.
this
Yeah.
is something you got to get used to on the internet, and
It
I'm
is.
not sure how new Nikki is, but a lot of people are saying she might not know what she's getting into because she's, you know, a little bit older and hasn't been online as much.
Well, I've
Yeah,
been around for
yeah.
4 years, so
These
I agree.
exactly, but these people are just gonna fuck with you. They're going to play mind games with you every day because they have nothing better to do.
Well, no wonder he's got attitude about it. What, like fucking, he's probably.
now you
4
know why I
years of this
react
shit.
like I do.
Yeah, so you just have to like ignore it all. Or you get some good mods that can ban these people from chat. You need mods that kind of get it, you know,
Yeah.
and they can kind of protect you from that. But yeah, the attacks are gonna continue because that's just how it works.
Yep.
All right. Well, good talking to you.
Yeah, nice
Thank
meeting you.
you.
Hopefully we can clear this out with Potato.
Yeah.
I mean, when he's not fucking pissed, he seems like he had good intentions for Nikki. So really, by his intentions is probably how we should look at it. Of
Yeah.
course, hopefully this Cap person gives her fucking server back, and hopefully
Yeah.
I
she
think
learned a
it's
little
good.
bit about, you know,
I
making
think it's
people
good,
managing
you know.
moderators. No, I'm in it still. It's
Yeah.
still here.
So I invite all of you to join Potato's server. He's
Can you put it in the private chat again?
yeah,
An invite link.
and you can always VC with him in there.
Yeah, it probably would be a good idea is for VC and.
All right, cool.
All right, buddy. Nice
Thank
to meet you, Henry.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Shoots, bro.
Bye.
All right, Nikki, here you go. Here's a copy of it for you too. Oh, Well, it just goes back to what you told me from the beginning, Malice. Is be like suspicious.
I know the internet is so fucked up, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
Did you hear these about Ashley earlier tonight and all that went on with her?
No, I actually came in at the end of that.
Oh, mate, it's a shame. It's a story from the Shaniverse. you know, and it's like, oh.
Well, this is really fucked up, man. Like, just hearing some of the shit these people did, it's like, do you trust these people? Like, you know, like,
Look,
you can't take a word
I
they
trust
say.
nobody. Trust nobody. You know, it's
Yeah.
the internet.
I can say that the three of us reacted to it a lot better than most people would, I think.
Well, again, you know, it's not. I don't go for the fucking pitchfork straight away because it's the internet.
Well, there's still a lot of people that aren't aware of the fact that.
Oh yeah, people
is
do
going
fucking
on,
overreact
like-
and they go off on one. But again,
Or framing in general is going on. A lot of fake
Mm.
screenshots are being made.
end of the day, right? It's a subject that I just, it revolts me more than anything else, right? So I don't like talking about it, and it's not I'm saying anything one way or another. I just don't like talking about it. I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, Trench and Mr. Poops, we don't actually know these people, so we're new to these people, so we're learning. We don't know who you are. We can, what
They're trying to involve me in something that
You
I
haven't got a
shouldn't
clue
be
about.
involved in.
Yeah, it's just weird.
I'm just gonna do my own thing and ignore everything.
I just want to go to bed. I've been up all night.
You've been up all night? What time is it over there in Britain?
1
Oh,
a.m.
no, I didn't sleep last night either, so I'm quite tired.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
I hate
brain
not
goes to me.
sleeping.
I'll be coming off now in a minute.
Yeah. It's nearly 1 fucking hell.
1 in the morning?
Yeah. What
Yeah.
a roller coaster of a stream.
Oh my God, I know.
I was saying to Toxic, right, like, did you hear about, like, Ashley earlier? All that. I mean,
We had that.
I
Yeah.
know. It's like,
Finding out about all that.
it's just, the internet is bizarre, isn't it?
Crazy. My channel name is called Talk to News, so that's having people like Ashley on is what I want to do. Not necessarily just to do a YouTube drama, to do with anything. Talk to me about anything, they won't know. Well, I hope if he's happy, good on him, Trench.
Yeah, I was
I'm
reading
happy
that
for him.
comment too, Trench. It doesn't mean that he's guilty of the harshest accusation, though. And even if YouTube clipped that out of there, if he did confess to it,
It still could be a reaction where he's giving people what they want to hear.
no, I don't think someone would confess to something like that intentionally. But I also know that people do fake screenshots. A lot of that screenshot fakery was happening over the last few years for this exact reason. Not necessarily to frame people for PDF file, but I'm sure that's included. You just can't trust screenshots because they're so easy to fake. That's what I've been saying about Andrew Tate. People have been coming up with all these screenshots of his text messages, and my point is, like, where's the metadata? Well, that girl's daughter certainly wanted to convince you. I don't know how Shazzy verified that was her. I don't think it was.
I don't know.
Just because it has the name and the same profile picture doesn't mean
You could
anything.
go to the. You got to go to link on the moderator.
There was a
thingy.
video
Oh,
of him saying he's going to molest a kid live on stream. You'd think it was fake. I would think he was trolling. Yeah. I mean, yeah, okay. It doesn't matter who it. Like, if somebody comes on video and says that, first of all, I would. Yeah, if he did that as a joke, I still wouldn't
Yeah,
associate
it's sick
with
to
him
make a joke
because-
about that.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't really make any assumptions. Joking, saying, "Yeah, I'm gonna molest a kid live on stream tomorrow at 5." That would be enough for me to say, okay. I don't know if this dude did it or not, but that's enough. Not my type of humor. So, Trench, what's your history with this person? No, I didn't say I would think it was a troll. I said I would think he's trolling because nobody's gonna molest a kid on their live stream, on a timed live stream. Like, if somebody comes up and say that, I'm gonna think, okay, what the fuck is this person trying to pull? And their sense of humor is a bit fucked. And if it was him saying it on video, well, clearly, then I know that this person's sense of humor doesn't align with mine. The better question is, what do you got against him? I suppose if you've seen a clip of him confessing to this allegation, then I can understand what you have against him. But you also have to understand our position. And you know, so this other person, Capo, kicks Nikki out of her own server. That doesn't, to me, prove that this guy confessed to this thing that he's been.
No, that's the type of thing
It
Cappy
proves
does.
to me that this guy is probably just laughing at the fact that he started talking to Nikki the other day, trying to, with good intentions, like we talked about Discord. Who do you make your moderator, and who do you trust like that? And maybe to teach her a lesson, because I'm certainly thinking that Nikki learned a lesson right now tonight, as
Yeah,
be very
yeah.
careful who you put in
Yep.
that position.
Yep.
And you know,
You
Malice
can
is
learn that from
somebody.
the fucking comments.
Malice is someone you know well enough that isn't gonna fuck with
Yeah.
your shit. I would make him the moderator or admin and
And
leave it at
Tracy
that.
is in the chat because she's been with
If
me
you
for
trust
4
the
years.
Tracy person, then yeah.
She is my admin, and Malice is my moderator.
The best
But I should have
moderators and
added
the best
Malice as a mod
admins,
as well.
the
I
best
don't know
ones,
why, I'm
Nikki,
not
are
gonna
going to be
use it.
people that don't involve themselves in the conversation, though, because if they're
So
like,
what I'll mod you, Toxic, and I'll admin Malice
Oh no, no.
and Tracy, and that's all. I don't need anyone else then.
I don't know, which one did we watch? Let me go look at the name of it.
It was 4 years old.
Yeah, it was. It was called The Legend of Kitty Styles. Here, I'm gonna send this to Henry.
Oh, he's coming on, but
We gotta get away.
hello.
Yeah, hello. Hi.
Oh, there you
in.
are.
Okay,
Hey,
so
hey! First of all, I
One
apologize
second.
for that earlier. We had a little bit of a lack of understanding about your frustration. So
Yep.
apologize for not understanding your frustration with being followed for fucking 4 years or longer with this nonsense.
it's actually 6 years. So, but thank you for. I've been stalked for a
6 years.
very long time, and people have put a lot of attention into the destruction. They don't care about truth. They don't care about dignity. They don't care about anything. They don't. For them, the entertainment is in the destruction.
Yeah.
You get that, right? Like there's
Sickening.
people that have a
I
rotten
understand
mind.
where you really understand where you're coming from now.
Right.
It
and
reminds
so,
me of what you were saying to Nikki the other day, Potato. You kind of started out with this conversation giving her warnings, and you had good intentions for her.
Yeah.
So
I
go
always
ahead.
had good intentions with Nikki, always, always. And so I'm just sad that people align with rot and death. And so that's essentially what I was taking care of before something evolves into more rot and decay. And so I just see you guys on a rotten and decay path, and that's essentially what I was responding to immediately. Because
Yeah.
you see, when you have a problem arising, why would you let it grow? That's just logical, right? I see a
I should have
problem.
come to you straight away.
Yes, and you could have talked with me anything. You could have said to my face. You could say whatever you want to say, and I could have addressed it, and that would be the right thing to do. I understand that people play tricks on your mind, and they will certainly do anything, even from now on and until forever, because that's their mindset. They will always spin
But
towards that.
I've been attacked tonight, and I'm told that I murdered my own baby that died, and
Yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you, and I didn't want to make you cry at all, not at
no, it
all.
wasn't you. No, it was
No,
what
it
was
wasn't you.
happening.
It wasn't you.
It was the
All right.
trolls that I had to come off the
Um,
stream.
so it's a, you have to stay on the right path, because otherwise you will become
That's
the
what I'm
part
trying to
of the
do.
same. Right. And so I don't think I've given you ever a reason not to trust me. I was
No, you
admin in your
haven't.
server, and nothing bad ever happened, right?
No.
I
That's why I
I-
made you admin, because I knew you were
Yeah.
kind of looking out for me.
Yeah, and I told you I would always look out for you, and so I kind of felt betrayed, because
Yeah.
you were
Yeah, I
you were talking with.
understand.
Well, he just said it, Trench. He felt betrayed. Not only that, but he probably was laughing because he's like, okay, now she's learning what I was trying to teach her earlier. It doesn't mean
Yeah, like we
doesn't
say,
mean he's
see, I
guilty of the
told you
fucking
so. I
harsh
told you so.
accusations that's been put against this guy. It's fucked up.
They
that
try
people
to
even do that shit.
fill me up with all just, like you said, rot and decay, and that's what they all are. They're rotten and decayed.
Yeah.
Sick.
And so I'm a person of life, and I want to grow, and I want to see people grow into their best potential. And that's what I always want to see. And even with the people of death and decay, I always wish the best for them as well. Even my worst enemies, I wish the best for them. That's why I don't always leave people out of my life. It's because
Do you know who
I
this
always.
guy is in the chat, Potato, called Trench?
I don't know that guy, but it's probably somebody under some alt or something. So I haven't paid attention to your chat.
Yeah, he's been trying to say all this shit about you all night.
Yeah, we've got a couple potato detractors.
Yeah, and
in
they will
our
always
chat.
be, and I've vowed to kind of keep them around, because the way that I see it, right, is that they generate cloud for me, and they might be the worst kind you can imagine, of course. But every time somebody does that, it gives me a chance to show what I'm really about, right? So I win people through the worst, and that is my challenge for my life. Is every single person through my entire life, or not through my entire life, through the entirety of all of this, I had to win every person over from the worst place. And you can understand the
so
challenge
this
of
isn't
that.
your first rodeo with this.
No, this is
accusation?
rodeo number 4 billion. So you just this is water down my back. This means absolutely nothing to me. Nothing. This is nothing. You could say anything and it will mean nothing to me. But what it means to me is the betrayal. You see, it's not the words or what you say. It's like whatever. It's 6 years every day, right? So you have no idea about how strong I am, right? Because I hold my head up high, I hold my chin up high every single day. You don't see me get down because of that. No. I only grow stronger, and so that's if anything, that shows some strength. Even if every single accusation was true, I still, walk on. I still, go through everything, and I pass through that. And I show that I can be better, and I grow no matter what happens, right? I want to be better every single day. And even through this, I want to be better. And so this is why I actually come back here and say that, you know, despite what bad happened to your server, you know, you said you don't want anything to do with the drama. The drama disappeared today, you see? But all that being said, we would I'm pretty sure we would love to continue to see you grow, and if, you know, if I broke something, I'd love to restore that and restore that with you. So I would love to have this opportunity to say, please come back in the bag. We mean only good things, and we want to see only good things, and we are fighting against evil, we're fighting against rot, we're fighting against decay, we're fighting against AIDS and cancer, and we're taking care of it. And so again, I wish that we could continue to have the connection, and not just that you understand that it's the suffering I have to go through, and it's never gonna stop. I will never stop. So you're gonna hear things like that, you're gonna hear rumors of things like that, and that's why I don't clear up rumors, because it's like, if
they'll come after us next. It'll be like, oh, you approve of what this guy did.
Right. And then you can just say, well, you're a fraud and decay, and that you can immediately identify that now, right? You can say, well, if people want to do that, then what is their mindset?
I'm going to say right now, it was suspicious that the person claimed that you confessed in your confession, and then
and then you see the video, it's just me talking shit on a stream, right?
Yeah, it's just you having a spurg out, that's all.
I love your spurgs. I thought I was worse than you. I might be. We might have to spurg match sometime and see when we're both really pissed.
So, but I'm sorry about your server, and I think we can replace that. You know, I think
it's not ruined. It's just,
it's not.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I said
really
earlier. It's fine.
They just booted a couple people. All they gotta do is unblock them or some shit like that. Send them send Nikki an invite and get her.
I told Cappy, please don't kick anyone that there were server boosters, because that actually ruins something, right? But people that get kicked, they can come back, right? So I said, don't do that. Don't kick boosters. Don't kick the booster. Okay.
You'll just have to ask her to get an invite and send it to Nikki, so that Nikki or put it in this chat, so Nikki has an invite to her own server, so she can get back in there.
So
but it does go back to what you were saying the other day to Nikki, is like, by the way, I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. When you were trying to give Nikki warning about getting too deep in the shit, she then made 2 more videos about Grace. I enjoyed the videos. I enjoyed the Grace drinking video. I never saw that one before, and that was pretty funny.
It's a funny one. That's why I put it up.
Grace
It is what it is. Sometimes you make a little bit of heat, and the heat comes. And
it's only like, it's nothing like evil or anything.
I mean, this might even go back to me and haunt me in a bad way, right? But just know that I have no bad intentions, and if I made you cry, I want to take that back. I want to make you feel better again, okay? Because I feel bad. I genuinely feel bad when I see a woman cry. I hate it. So even though you might have seen me laughing, that's just, that is just to ramp it up and, to make a statement.
Yeah.
Bro, I totally understand your frustration. Because I'm a lot worse. Like, I would have been threatening to kill motherfuckers already.
and I don't want to go to there. Violence is not the way. That's kind of how I see it. But when people want to bring violence, you gotta protect yourself. And so,
at least they gave us a few weeks, Potato, before they actually tried to ruin things between us.
Yeah, they took them some time. So, that's at least, that shows something, right? Because they didn't try to ruin everything immediately. No. But they get bored. And then they want some kind of action, and they say, where can we get an angle? How can we?
They want to get a new spurg out of you. They
exactly.
Spurgs that much.
Yeah, I mean, if we want to talk about content, well, that definitely got things fired up. It definitely brought things to the table. And I'm sure that's exactly what some people want. For sure, that's exactly what I want every single time, because they love that. They want
Yeah.
to see me get fired up because they see me,
Yeah.
oh, I'm bored. I'm like, I'm on a literally, it's like this. I say on one day, on a Wednesday, I was like, I'm bored. And then the next thing that happens, this happens. This is what happens. And I'm like, oh, now I'm excited. Now I'm excited. Now we got a problem on our hands. Now we got to find a solution, right? And I'm like, I get fired up because I'm like, I don't think in problems. I'm like, I see a problem. I'm like, solution, right? I'm immediately going to, how do you resolve? And so, and they like that because they see my strength coming up. And you probably could feel that too, right? You see the strength, it just suddenly it rises to a level, and that's what they see in me. They see that strength and they want that, and so they bring me the challenges and they do it for you.
Well, you're
And,
definitely much more calculated when you're calm and collective.
Yeah. Well, what if I told you?
But I can understand this particular situation.
What if I told you even the spurts are calculated?
No, I can be calm and calculated too, but I'm a massive spurg for sure.
Well, what if I told you that the spurts are also calculated? The emotional outbursts they seem uncontrolled, but they are fully controlled.
Yeah, I do some method acting myself.
Right. I'm an entertainer, and I love to entertain. So it's kind of like that. And so again, when all is said and done, sorry for if anything broke in your Discord. Let me know if there's anything we can do to fix it, if we can bring people back or something.
Yeah, they just need to send an invite to Nikki and make her admin, I guess.
Right. I would still love to be.
Once they do that, then she would know how to fix it from there. I just rejoined your Discord, so we'll get a chance to come in your VC. I sent you one of my songs I just
appreciate
finished.
that. Yeah, I appreciate that.
That's what that DM was. I had to feel you out a little bit and see what kind of music you like over there in Denmark.
Cool. Yeah, I love a lot of good music. I was actually, Cappy never heard about Beatles, and I played her so many Beatles songs today. It was all about love, and it was all about, and she was, opening her eyes to the Beatles, right? So Cappy is growing. Everybody's growing. That's the whole mindset. Is we want to see how people can expand into something bigger than what they are, and so that's what we're all about all the time. And so this is like the opposite of what we're about.
Yeah, exactly. And so you just have people from 6 years that's been doing this shit for 6 years trying to.
Oh yeah. I could. If you want to know about him, I know everything about him, about their characteristics, about their, about how they act and how they feel and who they're friends with, and you just come and ask me. Literally, I can tell you that's the thing.
I'm sure we're gonna learn. We're gonna be listening to you in VC now. So
I gotta. So they think they got a pinch on me. That's cool, but I got a pinch on everyone. It's you can see even Malice, right? You want to pinch me? Okay, we got a pinch on Malice.
Actually, Malice wasn't very offended. He was more offended. Right. But you see Henry and hear what Henry had to say.
Right. But you see, it goes easily both ways, and it does not. We didn't want to pinch Malice. I didn't want to come in here and pinch Malice. I didn't want to come and disavow your.
No, I understand why you did it though, because I think you did it out of frustration with this situation and not knowing, maybe you thought we had already made up our minds about you or something, or one of the three of us had. But
I see the future ahead. I see when people start something, I can see the next day and the next. I see the future, basically. I'm think ahead, and I see when a problem arises, I can see where it ends as well. And so I know when to hit or when to, take care of things. And usually it's always immediately.
I'm glad we brought Henry on. If I would.
Our Henry is so good at
everything he said just made sense.
Yeah.
The reason she wasn't bringing people on is because she was being trolled at the same time by some other people from a different community, and so she didn't know who.
My old community.
She kind of got lucky with bringing Henry on at random, and then having Henry.
I knew Henry anyway because I seen him in on particular PCs. Yeah.
We have our
in
way.
my server as well. I wouldn't have let him up otherwise.
we have like so many people we can reach into. This was what Malice learned as well, is that everything that he could bring up for heat, is we have a water solution for anything. Like we have anything for anything.
Oh, one of the witches want to come on the panel.
Who?
Jane, one of the women.
So, but
Okay.
I don't wanna like waste you guys a whole evening, because I actually had plans. But thanks for bringing the heat. Everybody got excited about
I'll be
it. And
back, Potato, and I
Yes.
apologise for
Not really.
not
I
coming
think
to
the
you
fucking
sooner.
accusations are
I
absolutely
apologize to
horrific,
you
bro,
too
and
for
It's
making
okay.
it hard for you. I apologize for making you stressed and sad. I want
No, you
all-
didn't. You didn't. You didn't. It wasn't you.
Hey,
Honestly.
we
I'll-
apologize
bad.
equally for if you got the idea that we were talking behind your back or talking shit about you. we
Toxic
didn't really
is a
know.
good guy, Potato.
We didn't
He's
really
known
know
me
how
for
to
some years.
react. We didn't really know how to react. I think
Yeah,
just
we didn't know what to
immediately
do.
our guard was up. Like, oh shit, serious accusations. They're 4 years old. Now we know they're 6.
6 years. 6 years.
Well, the
6
video
years.
that we got
Literally
is
6
4.
years.
Yeah, but 6 fucking years.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So
That's longer
so,
than you've been on YouTube, huh, Nikki?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is. Yeah.
so you understand it. This I'm not new in this game, and it doesn't take me long to take care of things, and the evidence is, look at all the people that are in the bag. That's not for fun, you know.
Yeah.
That's effort. That is sheer, willpower of me saying no. I'm not gonna like. Look, let me give you guys a little bit of insight here. I was stuck for a long time, and I was fucking around with it because I was like, who are these people? What is this thing that's coming into my life? Okay, let's fuck around with it. So I was like doing the Grace thing, like, let's see what happens if you say this. Let's see what happens if you throw this out. And what I learned is that people of death and decay will take it to homelessness and beyond, and all the way down to like, death. And that's what I have learned. I had 100 people chanting for my suicide at some point.
Fuck.
And so if you can understand that, like, they want to
Mhm.
have you kill yourself on a camera, then you
Mhm.
also understand what mindset that people have. And this is what I had to figure out for myself, and this is what I fucked around with. That is my old name. The dead name people want to mention is me fucking around with people to find out what the fuck they're on about. Now Potato, on the other hand, is so. In 2019, I walked away because it was just like,
Yeah, so that's what Potato's about, is you just saying, all right, I've had enough of this fucking shit and these people.
Potato is round 2. Is me coming back after taking years of break and just meditating, reading books, and preparing, and just mentally like having peace and actually living, having friends and just having a normal life. So I had a normal life for years, and then I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna let people walk away with that. I'm
It
gonna
doesn't
go
surprise
back.
me
Right.
that you went through so much stalking, though, because I could tell you had some kind of history. I'd only seen you on Grace's channel before, and not very much. Just I recognized you, but I could tell that when you were giving Nikki new advice the other day, that it was coming from like some shit that you'd been through.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a copy. We got 2 Nikki news now.
How was there 2 of me up on ya?
That's crazy. What the?
You gotta kick the other you, Nikki.
I'll have to kick one of me.
You got a
one of me
poser?
sons off.
A poser?
No.
What the-
I think she got bumped out. Are you still here? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm still here.
No, she's
But
gonna come back.
Yeah.
ahead.
So I just wanted to say that I walked away for several years, and then I realized that what, I'm not gonna let those losers just walk away and win, because I don't think that slugs deserve to just have
That's
the
what they're
victory.
trying to make me do. They're trying to get me
Right.
to just leave YouTube.
Yeah, so just understand that when I walked back as a Potato, I was saying, okay, they're gonna find me, and I will be prepared next time. So the
Good.
Potato is round 2. The
Good.
Potato is my victory. The cat
This is why I felt a connection with you, because just
Right.
hearing you saying all this I know exactly how you feel.
Right. So the cat, if you know the dead name, is that's what's me fucking around with it and just not understanding what the fuck I was dealing with. and the potato is understanding what the fuck I'm dealing with, exactly who I'm dealing with, and so on, and it's actually coming back and saying, no, I'm gonna claim my throne, and I'm gonna put myself above, atop of that, and say, no, you can say the dead name, I don't give a fuck, but you're gonna claim something on me, claim something that I did in the name of potato, right? That's not unfair, is it? Right? I fucked around, and I found out they're all fucked up, but now I know. And then the potato is literally saying, yeah, I'm not fucking around anymore. This is the real me. You know, potato is the real me. Judge me on the potato. Anything I do in the potato, you can judge me for it. That's fair. You know, everything I do in the present moment, judge me for it. Anything I said in the past, dude, whatever. Fuck, you know, that's entertainment. That is, you can laugh at that, and you can judge, and you can say whatever. I'm never ever gonna clear up that, because there's nothing to clear up. I said everything I did, you know, whatever. That's, you know, that's whatever. But it doesn't mean anything, you see, because I was fucking around to see, just like Grace, right? Fucking around to see how much power can you get.
I remember talking to Ben about that, and I said, Ben, you know, I'm glad they backed off of that shit too, because
right.
I don't think they realized that people were actually believing it, and so. And even if they did, I think that Ben thought it was okay because it was creating growth, but there hasn't been that much growth.
No, well, it does create some growth, right? Because you can see, in some sense, in my second round, you can see people are still trying to create clout, and it does create some growth because more people come into your life, because more people will know about some shit about you, and it gives you a chance to say, hey, you know, like, I'm not like that. Come and see me, see my face. Have an experience with me, and you'll see for yourself. Have your own experience. So it's still growth, but it's from a place of rot, decay, and chaos, and so
not the best place to find growth.
yeah. It's tricky. It's difficult, but it's possible. You know, look at the potato. It's a good example of it. Is that it is possible to grow, because when you come inside and you look inside of it, you see that it's not so bad. You know. I found good people within that. There are good people here and there and there, and you just pick them up. And I think that Nikki is also good. She's just a little bit judgmental. She got a little bit of a nose for things, and then she gets her hands and fingers burned. And this, you know, I will be your guide for that, if anything, and I will take that with respect. And this is what I always wanted, right? Is that I have so much knowledge, because I've been in Grace's situation, and I'm not anymore, because I'm one of the only cows in the entire world that walked away from it, that was capable of just walking away and saying, I don't want it, fuck it, and then come back with head held high and say, yeah, I'm back, bitches, what are you gonna do? Good. And that's it. I'm here. I'm back. so you know, I would say that creates some respect, some level of respect. And
definitely.
And so I'm glad you guys you know,
your peers also create a level of respect. I mean, when you have someone like Henry stand up for you, not only that, but he's articulate, and he's not a dumb guy. He also has a really good understanding of troll history and the level they'll go to. So it was good for you to cool down for a minute, and then him come up and just he's a little more detached than you were. I think at first you were just like, all right, I'm gonna fuck with you if you're gonna fuck with me, and I think it worked out good the way she went.
I'm gonna leave here, if that's okay, and you guys are very welcome to the server, and if there's anything we can do to restore your server, if you know, to
all
fix
you gotta
it,
do is ask Cappy to send Nikki, or even put it in she can't put it in chat, but actually, if Henry can send me an invite and I'll forward it to Nikki to her server.
Are you hearing that, or Henry?
So I need to be invited back into my server.
Yeah, you have to be invited and made an admin. So Cappy's gonna have to do it if that's the chick that has the admin. So
I don't know if Cappy's here, but Henry is definitely here. I think Cappy is here too. Cappy.
It doesn't have to be done in a snap of a finger, but if she can, she can do that. She can get your server back to.
We'll try and fix it so this pain becomes minimal, and then you know, whatever we can do, just let us know.
Okay.
All right. Have a
All right,
nice.
buddy. You too. Have a good evening.
Have a good evening. I love you
And
guys.
you.
Yeah, thanks
You-
for coming on. Good job, bro.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah,
No
no
problem.
See you guys later. Have a good
All
evening.
right.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Jesus Christ, it's like almost 2 in the morning over there, huh, Nikki?
Half one, yeah, I'm gonna end it now.
Yeah, it's about bedtime for you, huh?
Yeah.
All right, well, cool. So that was good.
They're all trying to come on, and those women are trying to come on. 2 of them. I'm not gonna let them on.
Oh yeah, fuck. Yeah, they're stupid.
No.
Okay, fuck these retards.
I know. Right, I'm gonna end it. I'll speak to you later, Toxic.
All right, talk to you later.
Bye, guys.